Santorum fared well at the Bemidji GOP caucus as expected after making a campaign stop in the city on Sunday. Jamil Doneth tonight gives us a closer look at how Republican and Democrats are reacting to the caucus results and what those results could mean for the fall election.
Rick Santorum's three-state sweep in the Tuesday night caucus was a pleasant surprise for Beltrami County GOPs, who say the presidential candidate's win far exceeded their expectations.
There was a lot of excitement last night, a lot of passion. I think people are really ready for a change, and I think that was very evident in the strong turnout last night.
Beltrami County Republican caucuses had around 520 participants, at least double the turnout in 2010. And GOP leaders say these numbers were in Santorum's favor.
He got about 65% in Beltrami County, and Ron Paul came in second with about 21.
With no big presidential races in this year's election, DFL caucuses were a little less crowded than the GOP's. But even though Democrats didn't have a big turnout, Beltrami DFLers say a lot was accomplished.
We're optimistic. I think, honestly, everything's looking good. Economy's improving, and I think our president's chances are really, really good.
For those who turned out to the Beltrami County DFL caucus Tuesday, the results were no shock. Almost everyone supported President Obama. In fact, while each party had their own platforms, the #1 topic on both sides was the voter photo ID amendment.
We don't want somebody coming in and voting for someone who's dead. We don't want somebody voting in 3 different precincts. We don't want precinct jumping. We want to make sure that the people that are voting are the people that are registered to vote.
It is basically a poll tax indirectly. There's a lot of people that they're elderly, they're in nursing homes, they don't necessarily have IDs handy.
So at this juncture of the election process, it's only just the beginning of the beginning. But both parties are optimistic that the future will be in their favor. Jamil Doneth, Lakeland News.
And while the Beltrami GOP caucus had a stellar turnout, the overall turnout in Minnesota was considered low. This year's caucuses brought out about 47,000 participants. 4 years ago, 63,000 people participated.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.